What's good with y'all? It's your boy Donnie, man, back with another video. I wanted to speak on this because it's something I've been thinking about. As a handsome man, you gotta be careful who you hang around. You should only really hang around with people who don't necessarily need you to boost their own ego. And unfortunately, you're gonna run across a lot of people who are gonna try and use you for that because they see what you are, they know where you're going, and they know who you are. Even if you may not know that. I had plenty of situations where I never felt like, especially in the beginning, before I knew who I was, I never really thought of myself as somebody who could be the center of attention, who has that type of, stature. But once I learned that I did and I opened my eyes and I looked around, I noticed that a lot of people started coming around because of that. If you didn't have that, or if I didn't have that, they wouldn't be around me. And they need you to make themselves look better. And you need to be careful with that because they're only using you for that portion. It's transactional in a sense. It's not a companionship. It's not a friendship. As a handsome man, you're going to have a hard time making friends anyway. It's going to be tough for you to do that anyway because it all falls back on the premise of what can I get from this guy now that he is around me, and it's not genuine most of the time. It's not something that people are going to admit to you, but the more you observe, you're going to see that that's the case. That's just how it is. And the way for you to avoid that is by making sure you're only around people who are around you because of who they are as a person also. So that person that you're friends with has his own swag, has his own style, or whatever riz, if whatever you want to call it. And that's the truth. You cannot be around people who use you for their own ego because it will never end well. It will always end up with some type of jealousy, especially when you're around women. I don't know what it is, but once handsome men come around certain women, people get jealous. They always get, and in the beginning, they're going to play it off like they're not jealous. They're going to play it off like, oh, here he goes again. It's Don. Oh, he's here. Oh, look at him. He's trying to talk to her. He's trying to talk to her. Yeah, he's that guy, man. And then eventually what's going to happen is, oh, look at Don. Here goes again, trying to talk to her. Here goes. It's an envy that they're building against you. So you have to be careful with that. They're not trying to be friends with you because they like who you are. They're friends with you because they want to see what they can get from you. And unfortunately, handsome men, you can make friends easily. And because of that, you may feel like people love you for that sense. And it's never for that either. It's very superficial and it's fake. And most of the time, most handsome men, you're gonna fall out with a lot of people because of the fact that people become insecure around you. They're not comfortable you coming around because they know as soon as you come around, the whole energy in the room shifts and the intention goes on you, and a lot of people can't handle that, both men and women. Handsome men, you've been blessed with good looks. You've been blessed with, especially if you have personality to go with that. And even if you don't, you can still do your own thing. The handsome man, and that knows he's handsome, has a certain confidence. And that confidence will carry you a long way. But unfortunately, it doesn't come with people who try to take you down. So you have to be careful with that. Preferably be friends with people who already have their own swag and style, and you'll find that when you guys come together, you guys link up well because you don't need each other for the ego boost. You just need each other for the companionship. And that's the way it should be. I just wanted to speak on that because I thought it was an important thing to distinguish for a handsome man, as you go along this journey of finding you. And that's your boy Don, back with another video. I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace. I'm out.